Welcome back, everyone. This is another Road to the Apocalypse where we take a quick peek at their roadmap. So, again, on deadlinger.com, come down here to the roadmap. So, again, you can view all of this on your own. I just like to take a moment to talk about the different features, discuss what they've done, where they're going, what they currently have in the game, and maybe talk about things you haven't really thought about before or noticed, just in case you don't read the roadmap. But let's talk about the infection system today. So this will be pretty short. Right now, it says here, survivors can currently be infected by zombies, and that's also going to be like with the zombie dogs and stuff that they have now. And it says it goes up when you receive a bite wound. I've also, because I've been attacked and killed by multiple zombies, it also seems like the scratches from the zombies can raise it as well. Not as much. I definitely do see a much greater, or maybe I just thought it went from scratch. Who knows? When you have like 6 or 7 zombies on you, it's hard sometimes to tell which was a bite and which was a scratch. But a lot of times what I do, as soon as I get attacked or hit by zombies, I check my infection just to see how it goes up. Now, that's just me, because currently in the game, I have not found a way to lower infection. Somebody said there's something like called a Zed's cookies or Zed's chips, which I think I've found. I just don't remember if I found them before. But somebody said if you eat those Zed's cookies / chips, whatever they are, it can lower your infection. So I haven't had a chance to examine that because, of course, once I know I want to check something, it's hard for me to find that one item. But when I do, I can look at that. However, some things about the infection system that will come into play later is they will have ways to get rid of your infection or at least lower it down, such as when they implement water. At some point with water, you'll be able to try and wash the infected areas, clean it off. I don't think they're going to go as extreme as like chopping off a limb, So I don't see them including a hacksaw kit and you cut your leg off if you got bit in the leg. I don't think they'll have anything like that, but it looks like they will have different ways to lower the enchants. Because someone said like if you wear a gas mask, they have a gas face hazmat mask thing that I found, and it looks like, or someone said that's supposed to help lower the amount of infection that you get. So they do have some things that they're working on. It sounds like here it says too, when grappling comes into play, whether or not a survivor gets infected will truly come down to skill, because as they continue to work on their melee system with like blocking and pushing and different things, it sounds like how much infection you get will be a lot based on skill and how you handle that melee. Now, what infection does, here's what I have found. Other than killing you, infection, from what I have seen when I've played, and here's my guess, it's representing you turning into a zombie. And it took me a while to piece this together. I think I've mentioned this or talked about it on some of the gameplays. But when you are succumbing to the effects of infection, you lose control of your character. So like if you're pushing on the forward button, for instance, your character will actually walk backwards. And when I first encountered this, it was because I was being surrounded by zombies, and I thought it was the zombies like grabbing and pulling me back. And my son was like, "Dad, I'm trying to run and I keep running backwards." And I was like, "Oh, well, that's them grappling." And it took a little while later to kind of read some forums and put things together, but I honestly think that was the infection system kicking in. So it didn't kill me, but every once in a while I'll try to be doing something, and as my infection rate goes up, your screen kind of pulsates a little bit, and when you try to move, it does the opposite of your keyboard. And that's because, the infection's taken over, you lose control of your body, you're not yourself. It's interesting. It's annoying, but it's not a bad system. I think what will make that better is once they come up with ways confirmed to lower it and maybe get rid of it. So that will be exciting to see that system come out more. So at 30% done, they definitely have a lot more things to do. So just another cool thing for the game. All right, that's enough for infection. Thanks for watching that. Check out our next one. We'll talk a little bit about ranged combat, firearms, and throwables, and see where they are, where they're going, and what they have. Thanks a lot, everybody. Have a great day.